Welcome back, everybody, or welcome if you are new. Today we're in the street stocks here at Charlotte. We only got like 2 laps of practice here, so I don't know. I wasn't super fast just because I joined in super late, just trying to see how the track was. But we're car 2 here. Hopefully we can do pretty well. This is the last race I'm gonna actually be able to run this week, unfortunately. I'm only able to run like 3 races this week because I'm gonna be like gone the rest of the week till like next Tuesday-ish. So I'll try to resume back next week normally, and then be able to actually run some other things as well. I'll have a lot more time on my hands, so I'll be able to do a lot more. But let's see what we can do here. Put the steering ratio down to 4-to-1 like normal in these things. Let off a little bit to try to get the car to settle down there. That felt decent. I wasn't sliding too much. Kept the car really straight there as well. That felt really good. I don't know if it's bogging down too much though, the way I'm doing it. Maybe I shouldn't have let off as much. 661, slightly quicker than we were in practice at least. So far we've got the pole. Okay, I'll take it. Don't know how. I thought people were going to be a little quicker. Maybe the track was a little bit better the beginning of practice, so people were faster there. I don't know, but we about ran what we did in practice at least, and was able to hold on to the pole for now. So that's really nice. Hopefully we can do just as well in the race and try to hit 4,600 in this one. That would be awesome. But I don't know a lot of people in here. I know we have Lindy in here, Matthew Lindy. Hopefully he does well. He's car number 7, but we actually got beat there. Robbie got us there for pole. Good lap by him. But we are going to be going into the heat races, so I'll bring you guys back and get ready to take the green in those. All right, they're rolling off for heat number 1 here. We're gonna have pole for heat number 2, and Lindy's gonna be in ours, so we don't really have anybody we know to watch at least. But there are a lot of people in this session. There are a total of 16, and I think I think all of us are gonna make it, because 12 from the heats, and I think 4 from the like consolation, so to speak. But there's not gonna be a consolation, so I think everybody makes it all. I thought we were gonna have a place to watch for like a battle basically for the consolation spot or like the transfer spot, but I don't think we actually are now. I thought there was more than 16, but there's not. There's exactly 16. So we'll watch the battle up front, see if it's pretty good, and try to see where they're running at and seeing where they're gaining time, because I think that middle lane is going to come into play later in the feature race more. I think if you're out front and you could like use the bottom and slide up a little bit, you could still be really fast. But I think the way to pass people is either going to be a deep slider or trying to get by somebody in the middle. But that number 1 car getting a jump there. Don't know if they're doing 3rd or 4th gear. I'm definitely going to do 4th gear for the restarts, just because shifting is very slow in these things. Oh, they're almost hitting back here for 3rd and 4th. They straighten it back out. They stay off each other at least. The 13's getting a run on 2nd place though. They're side by side back here. Everybody's keeping it clean though. He got sideways back there, and the 11's going around. Oh, he saves it, I think, though. They're all going back straight still. But that 78 got a little too straight there on the corner exit and wasn't able to stay off of the 11, unfortunately. But luckily, he didn't spin all the way out, and they're able to keep it going. Right now, these top 2 guys, the top 3 mainly, are running right on that bottom. Moving up a little bit in 1 and 2 second places here. I think this is Shane. Yeah, this is Shane. Robbie's in 1st. Trying to watch their lines and see how they're running and if anybody's gaining or anything. 3rd place is running a little bit higher of a line, losing some time to these guys. So I'm trying to learn a little bit as we're watching here. Robbie's right on that inside by those tires. Shane was a little bit up, but still pretty low. Trying to get more of an angle in here to get a straighter exit maybe. That seemed to maybe work for him a little bit better. That's kind of what he's trying to do in 1 and 2 as well. He's going in a little higher to try to get a straighter line on the exit lower. And he actually seems to be catching up to Robbie here. They're on lap 5 of 8. 8 laps? Yeah, 8 laps. Oh, he was very close to those tires down there. Almost got him. Might have messed up his line a little bit there, because Robbie went kind of high in 3 and 4, it looked like. Battle for the lead's getting pretty close. They're on lap 6 of 8. Battle for 3rd is pretty tight as well back here. But we're going to stick on the leader here for now, because I think Shane is starting to reel in Robbie slightly. Robbie running a slightly higher line. Shane still running that like slight cut down to get a good run on the exits. Lap 7 here, going into the final lap. I don't know if Shane's gonna have anything for him here, if he's gonna be close enough to do anything. I think Robbie would have to make a mistake here for Shane to catch up to him. They're getting close though. Getting very tight to each other. I think Robbie's gonna be able to hold it unless he slides up too hard and gets sideways. He slides up very hard, but doesn't get sideways enough for him to lose that. Everybody else is single file back here. The 11 car finishing last, unfortunately, because he got spun out. But it is now our turn for heat number 2, and hopefully everybody can grid up pretty quick and we can get rolling. Alright, so we're getting ran into. Can you guys back up so my rear wheels can get on the ground? Thank you. Don't know what's going on there. We already have a 2X for no reason. Because they all wanted to hit the gas and everything when you're able to shift. So that's dumb. Hopefully we don't have too much damage that's actually going to affect us there. That was really dumb. I don't know if it was actually just third place or if it was the guy behind him pushing him into me. We'll have to go back and look because that's quite annoying. But the 8th place car I was looking at didn't grid up. He's in the pits, as you could see there. But yeah, that was a weird thing. We have a 2X for that, which I'm not too worried about safety rating, but I'm just hoping our car is not damaged to where that's going to really affect us or anything. Because that would be quite annoying if that's the case.
Remember, we've got to be here at the end of this thing in order to make anything happen.
You never really see that too much in the street stocks, for me at least. I don't really see that much. So that's quite annoying. That's more of like a bottom split rookie kind of thing that goes on, I feel like. Not a pretty decent strength of field, it looks like. And I don't know where this guy thinks he's going. He's trying to jump the start.
Green flag.
He was really out in front of us before the start of that, though.
Still inside.
We're going to try to cut back down under him here, if we can. We are able to.
Outside. 19.21.
We're just going to park it down here so he can't do anything. He has nowhere to go besides the tires. And he's going to really send it to our inside and move us out the way. Cool. Okay. You want to race like that? We could race like that. That's completely fine. Third place is going to get inside of him. We're 3 wide. No, we're not anymore.
Still out there. Looks clear, clear, clear.
But that guy wants to race like that. We could race like that, buddy. I race everybody clean until they don't race me clean. Especially when you try to jump the starts like that. I don't respect that at all. That's dirty.
After it, my man. Keep after it.
I think a slight higher line works right now. Like right where that grip is, I feel like works pretty well. So I'm trying to stay like just on it or just under it if possible and keep my speed. But yeah, car number 3 playing games with us, so we'll see how the feature goes with him. Because we're going to be the outside lane. And he's going to try and do that same stuff to the leader and everything at the start of the race. Every other restart will be single file, so he's not going to be able to do that. So we'll see how it goes at the start of the race and see how first place handles that, because it doesn't look like we're going to have anything for him at the after this. I'm wondering if that rear end like 2X I got from the beginning gave us some damage, because I don't know what the hell was going on there. I still want to go back and just see what was going on, because my rear wheels were completely off the ground and I couldn't even go. Like once the pace truck started moving.
18.053.
Oh, he screwed up in 1 and 2 there though. He's running real low, which that makes sense. He screwed up off of 4 a little bit. He was not that quick though. We definitely could pass him for sure. And we ran our fastest lap on the last lap too, so that's interesting. I want to go back and just see what the hell was happening off the start though. Yeah, not really. Not when you're dirty. Don't respect that. But what was happening off the start? Like, I just want to know before I grid up. Because like, nope, gotta go back. And it wants to send us all the way there. Because who was lifting me up? I know the 6 car was lifting me up, but was he getting pushed from the guy behind? No. It's all just the 6 car just literally lifting my whole car up and my wheels are off the ground. And then the guy in second wants to try and jump the start by being a whole car length ahead of us by the time we're going. So we'll see how first place handles it here at the start of the feature. But we're getting ready to roll now. Definitely still going to do 4th gear restarts. Like, you have a little bit of a jump in 3rd gear, but the shifting is just way too slow. It's not worth it. Especially at this big of a track with how long these straightaways are. You don't want to be slowing down on the straights. But this will be quite interesting. 25 laps, short race. These street stocks have been short, and I think every race is 25 laps, which is weird. I don't understand that. Because they used to be 30, and some tracks that were bigger, like Williams Grove or Knoxville, were 25, but now everything's 25. Even like Kokomo and Fairbury. I don't understand it. But it's been a weird set of races so far this week for me. I'm only running these 3 because I'm going to be gone the rest of the week, and I want to run more this week because some cars and track combos are pretty good and fun, but not gonna be able to run them, unfortunately. I'm not able to run the supers or anything like that this week. This will be the last one I run. But 305s at Lima Land, that was a really weird race. And then ARCA, I did awful. And then this is the last one, and it already started off weird, getting lifted up in the heat race before we even started moving, and then everything else that already happened that you saw. But we'll see how this feature goes. We're starting on the outside, which I feel like that middle lane is a little faster. You can kind of pinch the guy down on the inside. It sounded like they're in 3rd, potentially, which is really interesting. Like the front 2 guys, at least. Very, very interesting things. But everything after this is single file restart, so want to make up spots where you can, for sure. Oh, we're way too sideways there. Straightened out decently, but way too sideways on entry. There's a big slick line on the entry of 1 right there. And also into 3, and that's why we got sideways. Definitely don't want to be too off throttle, but have to get off throttle enough to keep the car straight.
Clear. 18.006.
And let's see if we could try and work on these top 3 guys, or top 2 really. We're our 3rd. And hopefully we don't get ran over from behind by anybody. Shane's at least the number 1 car, so I hope he won't run us over at least. That was the same lap I think we ran in the heat race. That's funny. What are the odds of that? First place running a slider line there. We'll see how well that works out for him. He just gets caught by the end of the straightaway, so I don't think that's quite worth it. Unless you're throwing a slider on somebody. I think he got up in the wall up there as well. He definitely gains through the corner a ton, but he gets so sideways and he's a lot slower on the exit. So like going into turn 1, somebody could throw a slider on him with enough speed, which I would not be surprised if this 3 car does something stupid like that, like where it's not gonna work, and just move him out the way. Hopefully they both wreck. But hey, we're car 2, running 3rd, ahead of the number 1 car at least right now. He did 18.09. So we were basically about the same lap times him, just barely slower. I wonder if they're full throttling it the whole way around. I'm just trying not to get sideways is my main concern. Trying to keep it straight. Oh, and we get a caution. So now we're going to have single file restarts, and we're on lap 8. So not sure how the restarts in single file are going to go for us. We'll see when we come back. All right, coming around to 1 to green here. We need to try to roll this start really well. I think this guy in second's probably going to lay back and try to get a jump, I would imagine, because he's already laying back from him a little bit. So I'll just start rolling up whenever he wants to. And I could definitely hear they're in 3rd gear. Well, at least this second place guy, I could hear he's in 3rd gear. He's not laying back as much as I expected, so that's good. Okay, we got a decent jump. I didn't turn as much though, so we're going to lose some ground there, unfortunately. But the top's definitely faster right now. It's just easier to keep up your momentum in these slow cars. Leader's still going down low. It might be like high enough that might be worth it in a way. Running tight with Shane.
18.2.
1 and 2 is definitely top though. It always is here. Shane's probably gonna dive low.
Side, clear.
He's not gonna have enough to throw a slider though. We'll be side by side with them on the straight.
Still inside. Clear low. 18.4.
He's gonna try to throw us. Okay, never mind. No, he's not. I thought he was throwing a slider there, so I was trying to cross him back over.
Clear high,
But that
clear
was
high.
not the case with what was happening, and we threw a bad slider there.
Inside. Still inside. 18.7.
Now I imagine he's coming up. Yeah,
Door quarter clear. Quarter outside.
and we have a better run this time.
Outside is clear.
That bottom is not that bad actually. That we were able to hold that really well. Definitely slow on the straights like I thought, but
Did a 18.3.
I ran an 18.2 there. Okay. That cut down to slider in 3 and 4. Actually, just kind of hold bottom in 3 and 4. Not that bad. See, that was an 18.3. Maybe I need to actually throw a cut down here in 1 and 2. Second place is up in the wall hard. He tries to block us down the track for that corner. I'm not just going to drive through him like he did to us,
18.3.
which I honestly should have,
Clear, clear.
and just sent him up the track.
Outside. Clear. All right, man. We got an opportunity here. Let's take advantage of it now.
That line in 3 and 4 is fast. It definitely is. Now he's side by side with the guy behind him, and we're just going to get pushed into the corner. Thank you very much.
Doing a great job. Keep whipping it, buddy. Keep whipping it. Clear low.
Not going to give that guy room.
Clear.
I'll let him send it up the track. We're going to be 3 wide off of turn
Wide
4.
outside. One outside now. You're outside.
Because
One.
dude does not want to lift for anyone. That's all I got to say. Ooh, that guy got in the wall. I'm shocked by that.
Clear low.
I was not expecting him to go up into the wall. And we're going to get the run off of turn 4.
Working the outside. 18.72. Game clear. Keep after it, my
Just
man.
trying to run the middle line, really. Because I want to run that low line 3 and 4.
All clear.
It's really fast for us. And that 3 and 4 really does work really well.
18.518. Deleted.
I don't know if that guy's throwing a slider. I can't do the cut down there. I definitely did not have room for it. That 3 and 4, if you can keep it straight, it's pretty fast. I like it a lot.
18.487.
But I want to throw this cut down. I just try not to get run over by the guy behind us. Because that cut down cuts off a lot of the exit of turn 2 and is really fast. We're definitely catching Robbie slightly.
My bad, 13.
Oh, don't throw a caution though. We don't need cautions. Oh, he's up in the wall. Behind us. I heard it. How many laps left? Less than 5. Come on, we can catch him.
Sorry.
Don't throw a caution.
7.
Oh, I'm up in the wall a little bit.
I thought it was higher, dude. That's my bad, man.
Really got to keep it straight there. Somebody's bumper's there.
Low one on the bottom.
Somebody's bumper. Oh, slow one on the bottom. I don't like to hear that. Hopefully he's still continuing, or he's just going into the pits. Oh, he's down in the grass. He's out of the racing groove at least. Let's go. Come on. I do not want to restart by any means. I think he went to the pits. Because if I can get this cut down working right here, I might be able to get to his inside. Oh, I didn't really get the cut down at all. Oh, he's in the wall a little bit. Missed the tire. I hit the tire. We're fine though. We're good.
What happened?
Hopefully we don't have too much damage though.
Inside clear. 19.
All over the place.
6. Deleted. Just did a 18.946.
Let's try to get back up to second here.
Clear.
Oh, I'm not trying to right rear
Clear
you.
if needed. Outside, clear.
All right, we held on to second.
That was spawn 8. I mean, I'm sorry.
He's mad at me. I understand
Whoever
that,
was.
but oh, and this guy's a fucking idiot.
Hold on, buddy.
Austin, you
Hold on.
dirty me up on last lap. I remember that shit, dude.
I wasn't trying to right rear there. I was just trying to stay in throttle. I'm sorry. I was trying to keep my momentum up. These cars are so damn slow.
That shit right there, 5. Had a good time.
It was tight racing.
Right.
I was trying to catch Robbie the hardest we could, but I screwed up too bad.
Right. But we had there for fit. I'm sorry, I kind of fucked that up there.
Because I
but,
screwed up bad
I
by
don't
getting
know,
that
like,
tire.
There, I thought you were running a little bit higher.
I got the
That's
tire right
cool on me,
about
and then
there.
whoever was on
And
the
that
back,
screwed up
custom
my
number
left
3,
front.
dude, I just ran out
Oh,
of
that's
time, man.
why,
I'm sorry.
too. Yeah, when I hit that tire, it also messed up my left front. I wasn't able to turn as well. I'm sorry. It really pushed in my left
I
front.
do say it, dude. Good race.
Because, like, it was
Yeah, I was
pushing
wanting to go
hard
there, but
right.
It's all good, dude. I was
Because
running the
it
top,
was
and I
like
went on the
not
center,
wanting to
so
go, and I was
got
trying
off
to
the
stay in
tire.
throttle. I was trying to stay as close to him as I could and right reared him enough to hold on to second. Man, that was tight. But the 3 car was an idiot, like, just the entire time. But I really messed up there. I had the fastest car by far there at the end. If I just wouldn't have been dumb and tried to send it to the inside of him here and just ran behind him for one last lap, I think I could have gotten that cut down last lap and if I wouldn't have hit that tire. Because we were catching him really fast. We were by far the quickest car on track because we were running like 18 6s and 7s pretty consistently. He was 8s, 9s consistently. Like, we were so much quicker. I just screwed up by hitting that tire, but really great race. I want to go back see the incidents through the whole race anyways. See what all happened, why that one caution came out, and then what else happened through the race. This is literally for last on lap 1. The 11 car is getting up into the 6th there. 11 car gonna get the tire down here. Oh yeah, he really messed up. And that's the caution actually. Him just getting the tire by himself, spinning out. Lap 21, it went a long time until another incident. 7 car, oh, I think that's Lindy. Oh yeah, he just slid straight up into that dude. And that was the guy's bumper that was sitting there in the middle of the track. 14 car, who was he the one backwards? Yeah, I think he was the one backwards. Oh yeah, I got that wall hard and then just lost it to the inside. Luckily he stayed in the grass and didn't come back up and cause a caution because I did not want that by any means, because he was like getting back up here and then I think his car was broken, it looks like, and then he hit the tire, got down just in the grass out of the racing groove, so no caution came out, thank goodness. Very happy about that. And then when I hit this tire, damn, I'm shocked I didn't get a 2x for this. I really bent in that left front hard, and then I was just racing for my life trying to hold on to second there. Lindy got sideways. Oh, lost it on the last lap. And turn 3 and 4 too, nonetheless. Oh, that's 2 laps to go actually. That was coming up to the white flag, and then everything that happened there after the start finish. But we finished second. We definitely were the fastest car on track. I just messed up by hitting that tire. I think we could have had that win, man. But good race nonetheless. Robbie, he had the pole position, was just able to hold on to it enough. But what were our tires? 70 on the right rear. I don't know if that's good or bad. I think I was okay, but we definitely were the fastest on track. Wish we could have gotten that win, but I screwed up there coming to the white flag, unfortunately. But we should gain some iRacing. Let's go see if we end up getting out of the results here. All right, results are in. We gained 30 iRacing, over 4,600. That's awesome. I won't be here for a week, but I'm over 4,600 when I come back. Hopefully I'm not too rusty and I lose that too quick, but that's awesome. We definitely were super fast there at the end. If I wouldn't have hit that tire, if I just would have rode behind Robbie for that one corner and then gotten that cut down on the last lap, and we really could have gotten on the inside of him, I think that we had a shot at winning that race. But once I hit that tire, it slowed us up too much, and I gave it away. But damn, it was a hell of a race for nonetheless. So sorry to Shane that I right reared him there. I was trying to stay as close to him as possible, but my left front did not want to hold it there at all. It was so pushed in. I didn't know I hurt it that bad because we got a 0x. I thought a 2x would have I would have known better. But and also I didn't have the meatball flag. But somehow we get up to second. I'll take that. We were very fast there towards the end, and we were making that cut down of 1 and 2 work very well. So go and do that if you running this week. Good luck, and hopefully you guys get some wins. But appreciate you guys for watching as always. Hopefully you guys enjoyed the race, and I'll catch you guys in the next one.